And let's just move, however, to our other big story tonight, and that's really our main focus of our debate. It's a raging controversy after 18 people were killed in anti-Maoist operations by security forces in Chhattisgarh last week. First celebrated as one of the most significant victory of the state and central forces against Maoists, every day new questions emerge. Today, the Tribal Affairs Minister spoke out demanding an inquiry, saying that he had information that many of those killed were women and children, and action must be taken if innocents were killed. The Chief Minister of the state says don't blame security forces if tribals were used by Maoists as human shields. Srinivasan Jain travelled to Bijapur district in Chhattisgarh where these killings happened and has this ground report.
Once witness to a night of bloodshed, this patch of land deep in remote Chhattisgarh has become a site of grief and anger, and of families of those killed offering personal testimonies of innocence of their husbands, brothers, sons. वहाँ नक्सल भी थे, उन्होंने उन पे फायरिंग किया और फिर वो भाग गए।
नक्सली थे, उन्हीं लोग को फायरिंग की, इधर से फायरिंग किया। नक्सली तो कोई नहीं था सर, पूरा गांव वाले, केसार के गोड़ा, राजपेटा, कोत्तागुड़ा, 3 गांव वाले बैठाते हैं। नक्सली में से कोई नहीं था।
मुश्किल है yung makbati dor kidwe yung makbeno tungi wati tundi la manor filapis ka manor makat kinji urs batning gelo mars tundi leba tundi lendu.
Jolted by those voices, the police claim to have dug through their archives and come up with charges against 7 of those killed, which they claim prove that they are Maoists, an exercise which may not check the groundswell of anger. One of them is Madhvi Aitu. Police claim that he was charged with the murder of 2 special police officers in 2009. But his wife says he was a farmer, a family man with 4 children. वैसे उसका नक्सलियों से कोई लेना देना नहीं था। क्या काम करता था आयतू? खेती। The brother of Korsa Bijje, another accused of being a hardened Naxal, comes forward. Police claim Bijje was a co-accused in a December 2011 case of firing on a police party in the village of Timapur, a charge angrily denied by his brother, who points to a nearby child to indicate his brother's age. कोई नक्सल से संबंध था? Also booked in the same case is Irpa Narayan. His wife, a mother of 3, asks why a Naxal would carry a voter ID card. Villagers say she was beaten by the police the morning after the shootings.
पेट में रहने वाला उनको भी बहुत मारे मने। ऐसा क्यों मारना है? पेट में रहने वालों को बंदूक से, आगे से, पीछे से, मरने से।
The only way to verify that these cases are genuine and not slapped on post the killings is to look at the original records at Basaguda police station, which proves to be an exercise in futility.
जो ये लोग थे जिनको मारे गए, ये क्या नक्सल्स थे?
जी सर।
ये बात क्लियर है?
क्लियर है।
तो उनके कोई रिकॉर्ड्स हैं आपके पुलिस स्टेशन में जो साबित करता है कि वो नक्सल्स हैं?
ये सर हैं सर, ये तो सब एसपी साहब के पास मिल जाएंगे आपको।
But the SP could only show us case summaries, saying the original records are still being collected.
So you have records for 7, but the total number of people killed are 18. So what about the remaining 11?
Records, it's not that key for everybody will be having previous record. It's not that. And we have called for information from other neighboring police station, neighboring district.
But it may be hard to find records for those like Kunjam Malla, shot dead, whose brother points to a young child to indicate his brother's age and his innocence. Or those like Sapka Mittu, his youth evident in this picture. Sapka can be seen here with his cousin, an even younger boy, Chotu Hapka, who is in a hospital in Bijapur with a bullet injury. In Bijapur, with Niha Masi and Anand Malepu, Srinivasan Jain for NDTV.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app, fully optimized for retina display, full screen view, faster response time, and Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.